Cinema Caffeine presents Teenagers from Outer Space.
That's a UFO.
You're just seeing things, you dummy.
Meet Sparky. Meet UFO. Meet Thor's death ray. Martians seek a habitat for the Gargan, a beast that they kill and grill.
It is necessary as a reserve food supply for our people.
Derek finds Sparky's tag.
Only civilized beings could have made the inscription on this metal piece.
And demands that they cancel the mission.
Ship will leave this planet.
Since Gargan are too destructive. The captain don't give a rat's pants.
Proceed, bring the Gargan.
Their society is cold and authoritarian.
We live like parts of a machine.
But the renegade has been influenced by a banned book.
I have read from this book.
Agreeing to share it, the tables turn.
When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture.
Derek escapes.
He is escaping!
But Thor pursues.
I shall not fail.
The Gargan's placed in a cave.
Out of sight in that cave.
By the elements alone, they will grow to millions of times their original size.
That would make it 394.5 miles tall. In town, Derek gets the tag interpreted.
Sparky, 1243 Willowcrest Drive.
And visits Betty, hoping to explain Sparky's disappearance. Betty's pal Joe cancels their swim to report on some UFOs. Thor catches a ride to town, and the same fellow reveals that he's seen Derek.
You spoke to him? What did he tell you? Where did he go?
Having the info he needs, he blasts these two suckers. The two Utes go and see Alice.
Who's the stranger?
She admires space boys with Scottish names.
Derek. Hey, I like that.
Next thing you know, she's gonna offer her dad's shorts to the guy.
He can wear a pair of my father's.
He drops Sparky's tag, finally telling the truth.
Somebody killed Sparky?
They hit the road, leaving Alice in her pool of bootleg moonshine. Thor grills Grandpa, who don't know nothing, and he gives out Alice's address.
You can't miss it.
Tell me where they are.
She spurns Thor, swimming off in a rage. Aw, snap. She gets zapped. Hey, Alice, I think I seen your face somewheres. Yar, matey. Sparky's still kinda dead. Uncertain about sharing his origin, Betty gives Derek reassurance.
I don't care where you're from.
They hear baby Gargan,
What was that?
but ignore it to go see the professor. Thor pesters Grandpa again, who cluelessly reveals Betty's location. They miss the professor and wait outside. Prof pops in. Thor drops in. Thor shot Prof. Prof's bumped off. Off Thor walks. Oh my gosh! They warn Grandpa, who waddles out and gets apprehended. Thor forces him to drive to City Hall. There's a firefight, and two cops get the shock of their lives. Derek creates a diversion, and Thor gets shot, but escapes. Dad, what's the red stuff on the ground?
One sudden move and I slay you both.
They visit Colonel Sanders to get the bullets out. During surgery, they bolt for the door.
You cannot get away.
An oblivious nurse revives Thor.
You will come with me.
He takes her as a hostage to the cave. Joe and a copper go to the cave too. The cop's eaten by the Gargan, causing a growth spurt. Thor pursues Joe, crashes, and is busted. Looking for Thor's zappy gun.
If that disintegrator is down there, I'm going to find it.
Derek admits he's from outer space. Ambushed by the Gargan, he finds the ray gun under a rock, but it's broken. The city's in a panic, but they wire the ray gun to power lines.
If only there were more power!
And the power company cranks up the watts. Gargan goes bye-bye. The Martians are returning with more Gargan. Derek betrays Betty.
You will do as I say.
Frees Thor and coerces the others to drive to the landing site. Now trusted among his peers, he's pardoned by the leader.
There will be no punishment.
And guides the ships to land, giving bad coordinates to the descending vessels. They crash, killing them all, and the Gargan. He saves the Earth and his planet from tyranny. Having lost two of her homies, Betty ponders about Derek and Alice hanging out in the afterlife.
Derek. Hey, I like that.
You make me angry, but I like you very much.
Please like,
Do as I say.
share,
That's what you think, mister.
and subscribe.
Derek, do as he says.
Be sure to stay tuned, and we'll be back later.
Hey, I like that.